Hey guys, Chucky here, bringing you guys a new video, and just so you know, this is going to be video 1 out of 3, possibly 4 videos today. I have 2 tournament matches to bring you guys, and I have a kind of special video to bring you guys later. We'll see if I actually get that done, or I might have to bring it to you guys tomorrow. But yeah, so this match was very good. This is against Blue or Nero Sashi on the YouTubes, who just he watches my videos and he's a subscriber. So I want to thank him for these battles because they were absolutely amazing. He told me he just started competitive battling recently, within I think a few weeks or something like that. So I mean, that is really, really cool. I once again want to thank him. He destroyed me game 1, humbling me so much. And we did game 2 where I actually won 2-0. And then there's this game, which is game 3, and we'll see what happens. I just want to let you guys know, tomorrow I will be doing a spotlight on one of the Pokemon on my team. Who that is you're just going to have to find out. But yeah, so very interesting team on his part. He has a very OU team, very aggressive OU team, and I have a very, you know, switch heavy team. I can switch into a lot of types and make them switch out, and I have tons and tons of coverage on this team. It's just insane what can hit what and what does hit what. So yeah, without further ado, let's actually get this started. He's going to lead off with this Latios, which is a pretty good choice. I'm going to lead off with my Tyrantrum. It's not a place that he wants to be because he knows I do have the Ice Fang, and if he can, you know, survive with a little life, he can one-shot my Tyrantrum with pretty much any of his moves. So I'm just going to go with the Ice Fang here, and the Ice Fang is actually going to hit, and it's going to leave him at such a small sliver. He's going to go for the Draco Meteor, and he's going to miss. So the nice and powerful avoid by the Tyrantrum on that Draco Meteor. He's like, you cannot hit me, Latios. So he's just going to give the Latios up for fodder because he's like, well, Latios, you failed me. I do not want anything to do with you. You are out. So he's going to go Genji, of course, is his Rotom Wash. I don't want to stay in against the Rotom Wash, figuring the burn was coming. So I'm going to go out the Conch Elder. Conch Elder, you know, has that guts, so I'm going to be able to take anything. And he's actually just going to go with the Thunder Wave, which is going to still give me the guts, but it's going to give me the chance of actually not being able to hit, which is unfortunate. So he's going to go with the Hydro Pump, and he's actually going to miss again. Conch Elder being too fast, even though he's paralyzed. I'm going to go with the Drain Punch, figuring that he's going to go with the Hydro Pump or the Volt Switch or something, and we get that life back. But he's going to eat his berry because it's going to put him down past half. He's going to go for the Volt Switch, which is going to do a little bit of damage, but that's fine. He's going to go with Skamari, which is neutral attack on me, or I have a neutral attack on it, I should say, and I'm going to do pretty good damage to it considering it's a Skamori, and I'm actually going to be able to heal all the way up, but then go all the way back down due to that Rocky Helmet. I do not want to stay in, figuring the Brave Bird's coming. I am paralyzed, so he's going to be faster than me. I'm just going to go with Tyrantrum, which resists the Brave Bird, and I have stuff I can do against it. So, yep, there he goes with the Brave Bird. I'm going to be able to eat this up pretty well. I'm not concerned about it anyways. This Tyrantrum is actually Choice Scarf, so it's going to be pretty much faster than anything on his team. I'm just going to go for the Thunder Fang. He's actually going to go back out with Genji. Once again, I do not want to be in against this Rotom Wash. Rotom Wash is very scary to Tyrantrum. Tyrantrum is Rock Dragon, so he doesn't resist the Hydro Pump. It's neutral, and he has very low special attack. So I'm going to go with Shaman. Shaman has the Natural Cure, so if I could switch it out, if I get burned or something like that, it's perfectly fine. He's going to actually go away with that, with the Volt Switch. He's actually going to go Sakura, I think it is, Sakura, which of course is his Mawile. I'm not really too scared of Mawile with this matchup. With pretty much everything else on my team, I am absolutely terrified of the thing and don't want anything in against it, but I'm just going to go with the substitute here. The Shaman is a big attacker, but I'm just going to play very defensive with it. And he's going to be able to kill that with one play rough, of course. There's no way I could have ever done that. I'm just going to switch out the there's nothing I can really do against this. I'm going to go with the Steel Pokemon. He's going to go with the Play Rough. I'm going to be able to eat that pretty well. Not. It's going to do almost half my life. I'm surprised he didn't go for the Sucker Punch here. Sucker Punch probably would have killed me. But he's going to go out with the Skarmory again. I'm just going to go with the Fire Punch. There's no reason not to. All his Pokemon don't want to take it. Jirachi's going to go down in health via that Rocky Helmet. I'm going to go for the Thunder Punch, maybe predicting that he might go into the Greninja there, but he doesn't. Skarmory's going to go down. I'm going to take some more Rocky Helmet damage. He's going to send out Gohan, which of course is his Infernape. So I do not want to stay in against Infernape. I'm going to go Wobro because Wobro walls Infernapes. He's going to go for the U-turn, which is a really good choice for him because it does okay damage considering that I am Psychic. But I don't think that would have killed the Jirachi, so maybe I should have just stayed in with the Jirachi. But that's fine. He's obviously going to go for the Dark Pulse. I don't want to be in for the Dark Pulse. I'm just going to heal up. I have that Regenerate, so switching out is just going to put me back to full life at this point. And I'm just going to go out for the Jirachi to let it die. I don't need this thing anymore. It's just sitting around being absolutely nothing. He actually goes for the Scald, which interests me. Maybe he thought I was going to switch into the Tyrantrum, or I don't know what he thought I was going to switch into. I don't actually have a fire Pokemon, so that was a very interesting choice there. I am going to go out with the Tyrantrum now. There's no reason not to. I'm just going to go with the Thunderfang, I believe, and he's going to switch out into Genji again. Genji is the bane of my existence, and he's actually going to avoid, so now he's evening up the avoid because I could have two-shot killed this thing and not worried about it, but I'm just going to go Whimsicott. Whimsicott is pretty much my death fodder. It does nothing in this matchup that I wanted to do, so he's going to take the Will-O-Wisp. I'm okay with that because I do have that Prankster anyways, so I don't really care if he paralyzed it or he burned it or he did anything because I'm just using this thing to die. So he's going to go out with his Mawile. I'm actually just going to go with the Tailwind. I want to be faster. Tailwind is not as good as I hoped it was on this Whimsicott, but I mean, it's still okay. I'm just going to go with the Hurricane, hoping that maybe I can get a crit or something, because I know I'm going to die here. I should have went with the Leech Seed. It would have did more damage, and it would have made him either switch out or continue to take damage. So that was a pretty bad choice for me. But that's fine. So I'm going to go back out with Shaman. Shaman is going to be faster than whatever he puts out anyways because I do have that Tailwind. He's going to go out with Gohan. I am perfectly okay with that. I'm actually just going to do the Leech Seed thinking he might stay and go for the Sucker Punch, but he didn't. He actually switched out. So I'm going to be able to get some life off of Gohan. Doesn't really matter. It's irrelevant. Shaman's not very tanky. I know it has that 100 base stats, but that's fine. I'm going to go with the Air Slash, which of course is going to kill Gohan in one hit, and once again, I am faster due to that Tailwind. The Tailwind is actually going to peter out here, which kind of sucks. He's going to go with the Greninja, and now I know I'm not going to be faster than this thing. If the Tailwind could have lasted one turn longer, I would have been faster, but no. Of course not. So he's going to get the Ice Beam off. Ice Beam is really good against my team, which is kind of sucks. So down goes Shaman. I'm just going to go out with Conch Elder here because Conch Elder can take any moves that he has. And since he's Ice, I can go for the Mach Punch and hopefully not be paralyzed. And I actually do get it through, so I'm going to be able to take out Greninja here with that super effective move. So down goes Greninja, and I'm in a good place with Conch Elder out there, but he's actually just going to go out with his Mawile. I'm just going to go for the Mach Punch. I don't need Conch Elder anymore. It's going to do quite a bit of damage, way more than I thought it was going to do. Down goes Conch Elder, of course, to that super effective Play Rough. If he would have went with the Sucker Punch, it would have been bad because I do resist it. But I'm going to go with Tyrantrum. I know Tyrantrum could probably live one Sucker Punch. I'm like, please live one Sucker. Oh, and he does with 55 HP. So I'm just going to go for the Fire Fang. I could have went with Thunder Fang too, but it doesn't really matter because I don't want to stay in against the Genji anyways. This is his last Pokemon actually. It's almost dead. It's halfway dead. And I'm just going to switch out and go into Wobro. I know he can go for the Volt Switch hit me, but I know he's going for the Hydro Pump right now. So I'm going to be able to take that pretty well. I'm going to be able to get one hit off on this thing. I figure I am, because I think I could survive at least one Volt Switch, because this is a tanky Rotom. So I think I'll be fine. So there goes the Volt Switch. I'm able to survive it. I'm going with the Psychic. Psychic might actually kill it, I think, because it's physical, defensive, and it doesn't kill it. So I'm like, that's fine, because he's at enough HP where I can hit him and hopefully not miss and be able to take this match. So down goes my Slowbro there. That's my last Pokemon other than Tyrantrum. And now I'm just going to send out the Tyrantrum, and I am actually going to go for... not the Thunder Fang, because I did miss. I'm actually going to go for the Poison Fang. So Poison Fang is going to be enough to kill it, because I do have that Strong Jaw. I do have full attack investment, and I am adamant. So really good battle there, Blue. Once again, thank you so much for destroying me game 1 and inspiring me to win the next 2 games. That happens to me actually pretty often. But guys, look forward to the 2 other videos that are coming in today, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure you guys rate, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys later.